Interior Webster's office. Day. The phone rings. It's McBride. Just dropped the case. I found my sister and I'm going home. You got $500 and my thanks. Pull back on Webster, puzzled and confused. Montage of Webster here. A week goes by. We see him eating, pissing, drinking, drunk. We watch him throw his girlfriend out of bed. We see him play the video again. The video girl stares at him and says she'll see him soon. I promise, Webster. Soon. Cut to the place of eaters underground. Pale people stand like cattle in a pen. We see McBride. The flesh is off his chest. White meat is good. We're looking through his ribs. His heart is still. His lungs, however, breathe. Inflate, deflate. And tears of pus run down his sunken cheeks. He pisses in the muck. It doesn't steam. He wishes he were dead. A dream. As Webster tosses in his bed, he sees McBride, a corpse beneath a bridge, all intercut with lots of shots of food to make our team explicit. This is art. Exterior LA. Day. Webster's become obsessed. He has to find the woman from the screen. He beats somebody up, fucks somebody else, fixates on "I'll see you, Webster. Soon." He's thrown in prison. And they come for him, the man in black attending the brunette. Open his cells with keys, escort him out, and leave the prison building. Through a door, they walk him to the car park. They go down, below the car park, deep beneath the town, past shadowed writhing things that suck and hiss and glossy things that laugh and things that scream. Now other feather folk are walking past. They handcuff Webster to a tiny man who's covered with vaginas and with teeth and escorts Webster to the Queen's salon. An interjection here. My wife awoke, scared by an evil dream. "You hated me. You brought these women home I didn't know, but they knew me. And then we had a fight, and after we had shouted, you stormed out. You said you found a girl to go fucking eat." This scares me just a little. As we write, we summon little demons. So I shrug. The handcuffs are removed. He's left alone. The hangings are red velvet. Then they lift, reveal the Queen. We recognize her face, the woman we saw on the VCR. The world divides so sweetly, neatly up into the feet of folk, into their prey. That's what she says. Her voice is soft and sweet. Imagine honey ants, the tiny head, the chest, the tiny arms, the tiny hands, and after that the bloat of honey swell, the abdomen enormous as it hangs transculent, made of honey, sweet as lust. The Queen has quite a perfect little face. Her breasts are pale, blue-veined, her nipples pink, her hands are white. But then, below her breasts, the whole swells like a whale or like a shrine, a human honey ant. She's huge as rooms, as elephants, as dinosaurs, as love. Her flesh is opalescent. And she calls poor Webster to her, and he nods and comes. She must be over 25 feet long. She orders him to take off all his clothes. His cock is hard. He shivers. He looks lost. He moans, "I'm harder than I've ever been." Then, with her mouth, she licks and tongues his cock. We linger here. The language of the eye becomes a bland, unflinching blowjob porn. Her lips are glossy, and her tongue is red. Hold on her face. We hear him gasping. Oh, baby, yeah. Oh, take it in your mouth. And then she opens up her mouth and grins and bites his cock off. Spurting blood pumps out into her mouth. She hardly spills a drop. We never do pan up to see his face, just her. It's what they call the money shot. Then, when his cock's gone down and blood's congealed, we see his face. He looks all dazed and healed. Some feeders come and take him out of there. Down into the pens he's chained beside McBride. Deep in the mud lie carcasses picked clean, who grin at them and dream of being soup. Poor things. Oh, we're almost done. We'll leave them there. Cut to some lonely doorway where a tramp has 3 cold fingers up another tramp. They're starving, but they finger fuck like hell. And underneath the layers of old clothes, beneath the cardboard, newspapers, and cloth, their genders are impossible to tell. Pan up to watch a butterfly go past.